Recruiter. Oh no, I have not heard. I don't. He might have been out of the office though. Hey, Andrew. How's it going? Hey, well, I got you on that those fillers yesterday. I think what I'm going to do, I know I stated and I appreciate getting a filler. Will ended up grabbing the last 5 teams, but I think what I'm gonna do is that once the filler's half full, don't allow uh, um, people to grab teams at full price. I know when I first threw it out there, um, I said you can claim full, so I think I'm gonna do that just so there's no issues. Keep it kind of uniform. So long day, yeah, work or both, life or both, or give a guys a couple of minutes to try to come in here. Found some Series One, Walmart. That was kind of cool. They actually had an NFL playoff too. And it's crooked. There we go. That's better. Yeah, yeah, it's been me for since October. We're starting to die down finally, though. I work for a bank and we merged with another one, and so we're fixing any issues that arose. So we're finally almost caught up. Give guys a few more minutes to get in here, and I'll run the random, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, yeah, we've been working overtime. I mean, the money's good, but there's a certain point where we're all like, we want our quality of life. But there's been some stuff. They did give us a retention bonus for kind of hanging around, so during the merger, so that was good. Right? I got Wander in a 2 box jumbo the other day. It was a draft too, so I only paid $25, and I got the first pick. AL Dave, and yeah, I ended up with Bruhan Redemption Auto and a Wander True Gold. The Wander True Gold last sold for like 470. I couldn't believe that. I want to see what it looks like. Maybe I throw that in for the old Express PSA. L Dave, how's the West Coast doing? Tell you what, it's 18 degrees here. Your weather's looking pretty good over there. Oh, oh. You need rain, yeah. Yeah, you guys need rain bad. You wanna run a couple of you wanna rent a fleet of semis? You can come get the snow and bring it over there. We've got enough, and stop at Adams on the way in North Dakota on the way back. You get a bit of snow down there too, Annie? Oh, well, I'll give it about 5 more minutes. See if anybody else joins, and then um, we'll get going. Give me time to get a glass of wine. Oh yeah, that's the thing in Michigan. If you don't like the weather, wait a day or two. Yeah, we can get all 4 seasons in a week. You can get 2 or 3 in a day. I thought we'll be on. You guys got in the 60s? Wow, we got 48, and I thought that was good. All right, guys, let's get into this here. Appreciate meeting up at night. I thought this would be cool to do. Well, Friday night action. Plus, I don't have to work in the morning, so I can have a beverage. Uh, so that's a good question. So, um, Andy, rookie's not real hot. No offense to the Durans and uh, Reed Detmers and that kind of thing, but I mean, you want to still look at it as, because there's so many parallels and so many went the wrong way. So well. Because of that, you still can look at the chances of getting the autos and the parallels and stuff of the Acuñas and the Trouties, that kind of thing, plus the old timers. So I mean, your AL East is obviously the number one, not just because of Wander, but Brujan seems to move the needle a little bit. The Yankees have a ton of autos, including some old guys, Mattingly, I know is in that. But I mean, Trout's still good. You can get the AL West isn't bad because you can get Boggs, you can get Will Clark, Boggs, but you can get Will Clark and Jose can. Well, that's the NL, that's the AL. Randy Johnson's for the Diamondbacks, I believe. All right, so here's what we're gonna do before we do this. We're gonna randomize for teams and for where your spots are and where the team spots are, and then we'll randomize which one we do. We also got to randomize getting that straight. There we go. All right. So nope. Hello. Where is my internet? There it is. Nope. Get my randomizer out here. So yeah, I mean, AL Central, not a lot. Lou Bob obviously moves the needle. There we go. All right, so we're gonna randomize. I got the teams up first, so we'll randomize the teams, and we'll go 11. 11 times. That's ridiculous. Boom. Oh, let's fix that a little bit. There we go. And then we'll go back. Do a new list. And we'll go all you guys. All right, so we'll go Andrew. Dave. Oh, missing 1, 2, 3. Nope, I got it. There's 6. All right. This time, 14. Good luck. Make sure I said 14. Yep. And boom. There we go. So we got Will with AOS, Dave AL Central, L Dave, NL East. Stacy NL West, Riley AL East, Andrew NL Central. Hey Andrew, at least you got your Cardinals. Yeah, I got your Cardinals. If it's a consolation for not getting the Rays. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna random which 3 boxes we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is go to 2 dice. Odd is the left, even is the right, so that'll break that down. All right, so we're gonna go the right side. So we're gonna go, so even's the right. So the left goes, that'll be for some other breaks. Haven't quite decided what to do. I could do another division if I get enough interest. I was thinking maybe a 3-box pogo, so everybody gets a shot at the Rays, and then going along that mentality, doing a 6-box random. I got these for pretty good price, so I think I can offer a decent. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 is for number 1. So if I get 11, it's box 1. So 1 through 6, top to bottom. So box 5. So there's 5. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So let's go back. 2. And we're not doing 7. 2 and 4. So 2 and then 4. All right. Well, let's see how some of the trends are. That 6-box, that 6-boxer is 6. The case, which was 6 box of jumbos, had about 8 wander in there, so pretty good amount. Here, we don't need that thing so big. Button that up a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, if you guys want to trade, you a couple minutes. I'm fine with that. The only problem is I don't know if Stacy's on. I see up to 4 people watching now. So, although one of them's the whoever that is. You know what? Hey, L. Dave, let me get a hold of Stacy. Actually, that's kind of fitting because Stacy's a Braves guy, so he might actually do that. Let me get him real quick. He might actually go for that. That's his PC. Let me, Chip, how we doing? All right, I just messaged him, L. Dave. That might work out. Yeah, that might be perfect because, yeah, he is a Braves guy. I haven't got any more guys, but it's picking those Bowman breakup yet. What I did, just in case, I put up the Padres, the Padres spot with the Nats, the Pirates, and the Marlins on eBay to see if I could move those. I had a guy ask me about the price for the Orioles. He hadn't responded back yet, and my buddy Kevin's still mulling over the Tigers. I'll mini those if need be. Do a 20 spot mini for each of the big teams. The other ones mini wouldn't be that bad, but yeah, I haven't. Still 11 teams left on that. I knew it was going to take a minute. I mean, for the price of some of those big teams, I might be able to lower a couple of them a little bit. The Padres one, maybe. Um. Okay, Andy. So Todd, I believe Todd's the one that's got the Cardinals. I'll ask him. Pretty. That was the thing I had about. There's about 3, 4 guys that live in Kentucky that actually are huge Cardinals fans. Um, I think it's 3 of them. They're all family too, actually. I think it was the wife, a cousin, and the husband. Uh, they fought over it. I'll ask, but I'm pretty sure that they're PC. I'll ask though, just in case. That's not a problem. They're really nice guys. I mean, everybody in the hobby's nice, but I've got to know them a little bit. They're all right. They fit in with us pretty well. Okay, sounds good, Chip. Yeah, I might be able to lower them. I'm not gonna be able to lower them a whole lot, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, yeah, no problem, Andy. Yeah, you got the right guy, L. Dave, to possibly trade. So I'll see if he's responding. He hasn't seen it yet. Almost bought some of those Elite Foot basketball from Frank J. That'd be a nice break. Get a couple boxes. Kind of want to do a football and a basketball, especially since we're gonna be down on product. I mean, I can always do last year's stuff, but oh, Dave, you good with a couple more minutes? I'll give him some time to respond. I messaged him 5 minutes ago. Your call. I'm pretty sure he'll accept it, but I don't want to take his word for, or I don't want to put words in his mouth. But just in case he happened to like the West for some reason. Yeah. All right. I sent him a DM and I just sent him a tweet. So we'll see because I don't know if it might make a difference if his how his notifications and setups are. You guys watch the Olympics at all? I'm about tired of the spamming though on live chat YouTube's Jeezy Peas. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that was bad. Ooh,
What happened?
so it's a figure skaters. He lifted her up and threw her, like for a lift.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped her, and then he fell.
Jeez.
And even commentators go, "Well, usually you don't see both of them go down."
No. Wife's watching the Olympics. Said guy threw the girl up and Pierce figure skating to do a maneuver and he fell too. They both fell. That's not good. He has not responded yet, Dave. I can wait a couple more if it's okay with everybody else involved and myself. I'm fine with it. Just having a Seagram 7 and a Coke Zero Sugar. So between you guys and this, I'm good. Hmm. Well, that goes without saying. Yeah, you're called, Dave. As long as Andy, you're good with it too. If you want to wait a few more minutes, I think I've seen him up late before. Um, Mm.
No. Getting this outfit, really.
Right. A Newt bar short. Okay. I think I pulled his couple of his bass yesterday. Yeah, he was one of the guys that was kind of like who, but yeah, Series One will give you the. Will have you figure out if you really know people, because man, some of these rookies, I'm like, who are we talking about here? Dave, what are you thinking about the Raiders spot for head coach? You digging that, or right? Isn't that? Aren't you guys the ones that hired McDaniel? Lars Taylor said, "Jeezy Pete's, can I buy a vowel? Holy moly!" Lars Taylor Tetsuji Newtbar. Wow. I'd like to see his name played on his jersey. Geez, if I had a bunch of boxes, I could offer a personal or two. Take up the time. Thought about trying to get a case of retail, some basketball or something, do a cheap break. Even though a lot of that stuff you can't weigh because they all have the same amount of cards. Just for integrity, I'd only break retail if it was a full case. But uh, I was looking at Bowman for pre-ordering because it comes out at the end of April. I think the last week of April. Prices seem about the same as last year. Um, ooh, vintage stock, nice. What are those two? Those are two. Was this 70, 99? I can't remember. Yeah, Dave, I was a little surprised at the lack of color last night. What I pull about besides the rainbow and gold, what I pulled about five color, four color. I know I pulled the black, Giolito, the Archie Bradley red, I pulled a green. I can't remember what it was. I mean, the purple and the blue mojos were nice, especially the rhino. But yeah, the lack of color, I was a little surprised. I remember last year I was in Blake's Series 1 blaster break and he had more color than that. But the autos turned out pretty good afterwards, didn't they? Trevor Hoffman here. Guys that weren't in that, let me see if I have them right here. I started sorting, but Okay. All right. We'll rock and roll. If you're good with it, if he responds, within this first break, I'll certainly let you know I have it up. So, all right, let's rock and roll then. That's what's nice about a Friday. At least I don't have any time constraints, and I can have a drink. I try to drink on work nights, just so I'm not. In case it hits me, I'm not half-assing it. All right, let's get going. Here we go. All right. One of them. I was hoping two. But no, I don't know where the auto is in these, but that's okay. We'll all be surprised. Alrighty. See what we can get into. Nope. Okay. I was contemplating whether I get more of this because that was the only case of jumbos I had yesterday, and the price has already gone up by suppliers, which stinks. I mean, I get it, but I did think about getting, because what has gone down is Bowman Inception. That kind of got lost in the shuffle with draft and best coming up next week. I might get a case more of that. Went down, geez, good $400 or $500 actually for a case. So that was kind of nice. Think about it a certain way. That's about 20 to 30, about 20 some dollars a team less. All right, we're going Rocket. Like I said, if he gets, next, is this him? It's not. Okay. All right. I will say, if you pull some good Braves and he pulls some Giants, he will more than likely trade. I don't think he has any hearts at anybody in the NL, or at least team-wise NL West. Certainly, he's about our age, so he could like the old time stuff, pulls a will or something like that. But you pull some equivalent Braves, he will most likely trade. Yeah, that is his number one team. He is in Braves country, so. I do have more Bowman Best too. I have 5 more boxes of that. That price keeps going up. It's gone up 50 more bucks a box since my second order. Bowman Draft's nuts. Bowman Draft right now is unbelievable. I think you can get. I think some places are asking for 6 something a box. Unbelievable. Yet last year, my buddy kept telling me to buy Bowman Draft. That it was just sitting on top website for like 4 weeks at like $400. Unbelievable. As usual, you guys want to keep the Mojos for later? Silver packs? That sound like a plan. Oh, and unless you guys want me to just divvy it up, and again, not everybody's on that's in this, but I'll give it a couple of days. I'll split them, the cards that have more than one team on them. If it's base, if you guys want me to, I could either random them off like yesterday I was going to do, and I still might. I'll get a hold of everybody, but if you want me to just divvy it up, let me know. Um, Let me pick this up. Boy, let's give it a white balance. Actually, this will work. If I can cover it, there we go. Just need something white to balance it. It kind of worked. Wow. All right, well, let's go. Let's go at it and see what happens. That's what I hear. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Easy Pete's. There we go. I guess I'll bring it all the way up here. There's been times where the hobby has more color than jumbos. Jumbos obviously have some better hits. Got the flashiest feet, Vlad. All these team cards, a little annoying. There's a rally, Lou Bob. Get the old home run, Luis Robert. You could probably use that several times. Yeah, like these. More than one player. I can divvy them up if that's what everybody wants, or random them. If it's a hit, obviously I will, like the gold or rainbow or what have you. Well, I'll get with the people that are involved and see what they want to do. Like that's another one. I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. There you go, a little rainbow foil. Brian Dela Cruz, NL East. L. Dave, there you go. Welcome to the show, Carlos Correa. Okay. Posey Homer, yeah. Which tells you they obviously printed them beforehand. I think Blake at Deep Fried Breaks was saying there's Taylor Rogers. Who's got the Twins? AL Central. Dave T. Yeah, I think I heard Blake at Deep Fried say it. There's dates that people have to get moved up and what have you. There's a Seth Beer. You don't get him as a base. He's only in inserts and autos, if I remember right. So I'll sleeve him. Actually, I consider that rare. Stace. Yes, some of it they make their own rules up. Where hey, we'll just hold a guy. I think they did that with Cabrine on purpose last year because he was going to be on the opening day roster. They could have put him in one, but I have heard there's some of it is deadlines of when they get moved up. Great 2021 greatest hits, a Judge. The Ageless Grinky. Not quite getting up there where you can say ageless, but sort of. Oh, a little something there. So I saw spring training's postponed. Did I see that right? I didn't read the whole thing. Nolan. Ragnar Odor. Josiah Gray. Some of these cards feel thicker than Cedric. He had a great year last year, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, he does have some good potential. Oop, knock that over. That's at least. That was wonderful. I got to stay in for Christmas, so I'm official now, but I don't think I hit a level. There we go. Everybody enjoyed the roller coaster ride there just now. Okay. Right behind Chisholm. What do we got here? Oh, I think we have the aforementioned vintages to 99. Hassan Kim. That is exactly what we have. NOS. Stacy, there you go. Hassan Kim. I don't pull many vintages. I only pulled a couple, so that's pretty cool. There you go. To 99. By the way, you guys aren't getting my normal Tigers cover. I've already started sorting, so I got cards on the edges and that kind of thing. So, all right, let's get some. That's not bad. A little vintage to get going. You know, you think they could tell the QC guy at the on the line to kind of get things organized here. Oh, I did see they have sketch cards. I don't remember seeing that. There's Yastrzemski, Red Sox, AL East, Riley. But yeah, someone pulled a Wander sketch card yesterday. I thought that was unreal. I didn't think they had them. I don't remember seeing that checklist, but they do. Let's get some shorts out of here. I know when I did update, I got some good short prints. I did get a decent amount of color. Little Andrew McCutcheon, 87. Jeezy Pete's. All right, I'm going to stop spinning those. I'm not trying to catch all sorts of corners on these. Oh, hey. Will Clark bat to 199. Stace, there you go. Well, Dave, you're going to want to probably have to talk to him. I like that. I like that wood. They still kept the 87 style. Whoops, that's not the. That'll play. 177 and 199. I like that. So that's one. That's the one autograph or relic. All right, so that's going to be the hit of the box. Oh, I don't want that many. Brandon Marsh, Hayes. There's a Wander. Riley, there's your first Wander. Get that out of the way. Those Wanders about $20, 25. Who was the one that mentioned? And there's some, I'm not sure if that's a hit or not, but usually when they stick, they tend to be hits, but we'll see. Yeah, people posting Wander's base cards. Yes, I know for a base card, it's pretty valuable, but Jeezy Pete's. What's behind this? Anything good? Oh, nope. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. 15? Okay, is that what it was? All right. I hit a lot of inserts yesterday of his, including the City Pride one. Those are awesome. If you guys haven't seen those, it's a really thick Rodolfo Castro, really thick card, but man, they're sharp. All right, let's finish box one up here. Yeah, so you got a rainbow at least. But some of the hits, some of the colors are backwards. Like that one. Duran. And a little Generation Now Pete. Those are kind of cool cards. Who we got? We got Patrick Mazaika. Rainbow, NL East, Dave. L. Dave. Rodolfo. Those are Trouty 87. AL West, Will. Houston City Pride, yeah. Oh, sure will. I hit two of the, what are those cards again? They look like the downtowns. Oh, we got this yet. Behind this, Xander to 2022 AL East. Riley, here you go, getting a couple already out of that AL East spot. Yeah, the ones that look like the downtowns, I hit two of those yesterday. That was cool. Posey and Tatis. L. Dave, you're pretty happy with that one. 1844 out of 2022. Home field advantage. That's what. Yeah, those are sharp, and they were clean. That was the thing I've noticed so far on the foils. No roller marks so far, and I haven't seen base cards with pieces of foil on them like last year. That was awful. Although I know their production schedule got screwed up, but geez, Pete's. Then I'll get old beer here. All right, box one. Will Clark was nice. Got a vintage. I think the jury's out on Hassan Kim here. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. If my golf game ended at the front nine, I'd be in big trouble. Yeah, 2 home fields in a case. It was not too bad. Took a minute for the rookies or the autos to get rocking, but then they finally did. All right. Ooh, this feels thicker. All right, it was just me. Those medallions are sharp too, and I'm telling you what, they weigh a couple of pounds. Not really, but I mean They have some weight on them compared to a lot of them. No, now that's got a chunker. That's got the old double quarter pounder in the middle. Yep, that has got a Five Guys bacon cheeseburger in it. That is. The in the name cards are here again. So they take the jersey, they take each letter and put each letter in a card, so they're all 101. Last year in all the Series 1 going on, I only saw one pulled, and it was the B from Strasbourg. Those $400 or $500 cards, that kind of thing. I was a little surprised. I thought the sketch cards last year would go for more. That Wander's going to go for a pretty penny, I think. And M. So as far as shipping goes, because I have that case of jumbo to still do, we're probably looking at, I'd say by Friday next week, it'll all be out, if not earlier. Wife said she'd help me out because it's a lot of cards. Well, Jeezy Pete's, we don't want any already, all right? We want fans in here, but not only fans. We're all set. We want sports fans. They don't want me anyways. Found out I don't have, you guys that know, I actually don't have a hernia, I found out today, but I have a lipoma. It's essentially a fatty tissue tumor, but it's non-cancerous. People get them all the time, they said. Well, I still have to have surgery because it's painful. They said, well, we don't have to, we don't always suggest surgery. You lose some more weight, it'll go away. And I'm like, he goes, but clearly you're here because it hurts. I'm like, yeah. So he goes, all right, we'll do the surgery then. I was like, please. Here's a Wander. So it was one more under a box, which I'm kind of wondering if that's what we're going to see for this. But anyways, well, I wanted to ask him, so that means I can't pull any 101s. But I still should be able to break one off. It's going to be 2 to 4 weeks. I don't have a date yet, but that's the other thing. Might take a little time off from breaking, just to see. I'll have the itch. I could stand and do it. Wouldn't be a problem. I love doing this. I mean, I really do. It's fun with you guys and that. So, all right, box 2. Let's see what we got. All right. Ooh, I pulled one of these yesterday. Key Brian Hayes Rainbow Foil. NL Central. Andrew? There you go. We're going to have a non-cardinal. There's the Wander. Jared Walsh. There's a Reed Detmers. Bill West. Will. I actually have his Stars and Stripe, USA. Playing for USA. I have his auto to $4.99. Pull that out of a pack. We're going to do that one after. That's the big cheesy gordita. I'm actually stealing that from online eBay Breaker. They do it all the time. Home run challenge, Mr. Acuna. Wonder if they'd screw with somebody and go, yeah, here's an all-star challenge for Brandon Crawford. You know, a guy that doesn't hit many home runs, that kind of thing. Trey Turner. Get a guy that hits under 20 home runs in a season and do a home run challenge and give him like double the price. Yeah, me too. Appreciate it, Andrew. Yeah, I knew it wasn't cancerous. They didn't find any lumps in the original ultrasound. And my physician, when she was poking around, no pun intended, she didn't feel anything either. That was my biggest concern. I was told this. I don't know if this helps you guys, but welcome to the show, Willie Mays. Typically, testicular cancer is 18 to 35. Not that it can't be, not that you can't get it over that, but she said typically. Said I went, well, okay. Edwin Diaz, NL East, El Dave. Did I not pull that Cabrine out? I did not. Cabrine, I want to sleeve that right away. Cal Raleigh, Lou Bob. I have a feeling Lou Bob's going to just crush it this year. Assuming we get a season, we should. There's your Lars. There's your base. Where'd you guys get him from? Oh, he's from El Segunda. Eighth round. Geez, eighth round pick. Okay. See, there you go. You don't have to be a first, second rounder. I think Cronenworth was a sixth and Matone was a seventh. There's old Don Trell. Boy, I liked watching him for a minute. Yeah. Was that Chris Giddens? Geez, he was like a 12th round pick for the Yankees. Big guy. Big bat, too. Come on, let's get a little color here. We're just over halfway in the box. Jesse Winker, greatest hits. Come on. There's a Brujan. There's old Ricky. He even said, he goes, I wasn't the fastest runner, but he goes, I knew how to time the pitchers and get the jump. And I went, yeah, that's good. It's a good assumption because Ted Williams. I haven't seen these numbered or anything. AL East Riley. Vince Coleman was probably faster than him back then. But yeah, get the jump. Yep, we got a little something there. Oh, Brandon Marsh. All right, behind Michael Pineda is a Trevor Story. It's a 2022 NLS Stacy. Oh, they have number parallels of the diamonds. It's a neat little card. Something different. Bowman's going to be interesting because you're going to get Leiter and Khalil Watson. I think will be the two headliners. Maybe that. Trying to think who else. Brian Acuna should probably be in there. I was looking him up. I think he's a halfway decent international prospect. I was trying to think who else. Welcome to the show, Vladdy. These are numbered. I do know that because I pulled a Lou Bob yesterday. All right, let's finish with a little something here. Let's go. Let's do it. Lindor. Kettle. Trout. And a little bow. A little bow generation now. I'll end up sleeving those generation nows. They're an insert and they're foils, so a little delicate. All right, let me take care of some of these cards real quick. See what we got here. It's probably a City Pride. Uh, it didn't look quite thick enough for the or not City Pride. It's probably yeah. Actually, I think it might be a City Pride. All right. Good luck at the end of the pack here, or at the end of the stack here. Let's get something. 6-4 stars. Kind of like that all blue. Kind of like that. Like I liked when U of M went to. All right, the blue pants. That was awesome. All right, so behind Rodolfo Castro, Angels. Well, that's City Pride. Angels. So we got a couple guys in play here. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is Mr. Trout. Non-numbered. I like that. Who's got what's it got? AOS Will, there you go. That works. Well yeah, I gotta get my thick sleeve. And I got my thick top. Oh, am I out of thick sleeves? Nope, there they are. Bubble mailers came just in time today. Gotta love Amazon. Yeah, these are nice. I pulled the Wander yesterday. I have the jumbos next to me. Let me see if I can get it. I have all the hits in one spot. Well, gotta have. Anybody heard on his progress? Is he doing okay? Ah, here it is. So I pulled Kershaw yesterday. I pulled. Oh, geez, I didn't get them all. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Here's the rest of them. And there's a. Oh, I pulled Chisholm. I guess I forgot about Chisholm. And then Una Mas. Where is it there? I did pull the Welcome to the Show Wander. And good night. Here's the rest of them. I guess they didn't have them all in a row. Well, while we're doing show and tell, L. Dave got this one too, so he did pretty good. Chris Bryant to 25. I did do the Trevor Hoffman to 99. And then, yeah, the Trout or the Tatis. That was pretty cool. Two of those guys. Where's the Wander? Oh, you know what? Oh, no. and a Generation Now Wander. I must have it buried in the bottom of one of the boxes. And nonetheless, the Wander one's pretty cool. All right. So box 2. Yeah, the Wander was a base. I believe those are autoed too. Usually they do. Most of those inserts like that, they'll auto them. I know the Cap Relics last year had autos. I almost went and got a Cabrian one. You guys watching the Olympics? I've been watching pretty decent amount. Getting up in the morning, they have them live. Riley got you a couple of wonders so far. I like the winter, but I like the summer better. I don't know about you guys. All right, last box. Let's see if we can end this on a high. I like to find a good card show around me. One I went to here in town last month was not great. I mean, for what I was looking for, some people it's probably great, really great. Will's not in here, but he's an old card guy. He would have liked it. There was a lot of that. I mean, there was some slabs and stuff, but it wasn't a lot of good new stuff. I ended up getting a Prism Draft Picks grade 9 grade Zion, but guys were trying to sell a lot of base. There was some sealed product, I should say that. There was some decent sealed product in from a few years ago. I just realized I got this all jacked. Oh, that's what I did. There we go. How about that? Oh, this feels pretty thick. It's weird. I don't know. Get one auto out of here. That'd be good. I haven't whiffed on autos, I don't think. I know I didn't do series 1. I wasn't breaking then, but series 2, I didn't do a lot of it, but I think I actually only did 2 boxes, and I think they were both relics. The one was a Mountcastle, and the other jersey, and then the other one was it was a picnic napkin. The other one was a Frank Thomas bat relic. All right, get this third box and hit the silvers. All right. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's go. Last box. Ooh, there you go. Miggy, little Miggy silver. AL Central for Dave T. I really do hope we get a little something out of him. A little Kirby Puckett for the Twins. Dave T again. There's a Bruhan. Oh, got a little something there. Who do we have? Solak is holding another 2022 of Isaiah Kainer Falefa. Falefa? Kainer? If he's watching, I apologize if I'm slaughtering your name. AL West will go to 2022. Generation Now Eloy. Tyler McGill, rookie, 87. Danny Jansen, Rainbow, who's in AL East. Riley. There's a Wander. Riley got about 3 Wanders, roughly. There's an Acuna, 87. Ooh, we got a shorty? Mitch Haniger, 560. I'll take a look, but I believe that's a short print. AL West, Will, got you a shorty. Get my cheat sheet out here. All right, variation guide. Yep, that is a short print. Very good. Mitch Haniger. Short print will move the needle on a productive break. Got Generation Now, Austin Meadows. Come on, baby. A little Griffey, a little 87 Griffey. I love that, man. And that his follow through was something else. And Matt Manning. Growing up, yeah, we did a little home run derby. You either Cecil Fielder, the Big Hurt, or Ken Griffey for the most part. Well, a little Mark McGuire once in a while. Flashiest feet, Acuna. Pretty sure those are numbered too every once in a while. You know, a home run there, Salvador Perez. He had a great season last year. Great season. Come on, one time. You just need an auto or super short or why not the Platinum Wander? Why not? We don't ask for a lot. Oh, Rizzo. Weird seeing him in a Yankees uniform. Trouty. A little Duran. Oh, Andrew Miller. The first round pick from the Tigers. I think he was first round 06. Been around a while. Yeah, 06. Was he first round? Yep, first round pick. Yeah, he goes against Tim Lincecum in Oregon State. Andrew Miller went to North Carolina. That was the College World Series. Welcome to the show, number 2. Jeter. Derek Jeter. Dahlbeck, Berger. Just another hit or two would be great. Coming down here to the stretch. Mark McGuire, AL West, Will. All right. All right. Got the hit at the bottom. Welcome to the show, little Donnie Baseball. We got the 87 in Larkin from Detroit, Michigan. I know I have that original 87. All right, so here's our hit. It is a Atlanta Brave. It is a major league material for Larry Chipper Jones. El Dave, get you a Hall of Famer, a little material, and it's not a picnic napkin. Now this is a, jeez, Pete, my webcam needs some readers. Holy moly! You might get that Will Clark off him if you want. I can reach out to him. I'm in a group chat with him, so not that you can't reach out to him, but I wouldn't doubt if he trades that for your Will. I know the Will's numbered, but just I don't want to speak for him. I mean, the Braves really are his team, just like the Giants are for you. So you might be able to swap. Let me know. I'll get a hold of him. Then I can just swap it in the mailers, that kind of thing. So be happy to do that for you, sir. Andy, by the way, I haven't asked you, how's the Dylan Carlson camo? That's still the only camo I've pulled. That thing was pretty sharp. Riley did all right. I think he got about three or four wanders, according to what Chip said. That he sold his for 15, so you get those four moved. That's most of your buy-in. Yeah, that camo's nice. I'd like to get the Cabrian Hayes camo, but it's going to cost a mint. And for the price, I'd rather get the first chrome auto. Oh, really? Wow. So you've done well with the rainbow. Okay. I've got the rainbow started for Cabrian for Series 2. In fact, I got to get a hold of the guy. He PWE'd it, which was fine. It was only $10. The Walmart blue Cabrian, but I haven't got that. It's been about 2 weeks. Frankly, I forgot about it, but all right. 3 mojos. Let's see if these make up. When I did update, these made up for it. All right. Bo the Flow, Andre Jackson, Javier Baez, Ronald. Just make sure none of these are the 50s. I have a yellow. I appreciate it. CFL Dave wants yellow. He's another Hayes guy. Yelich Judge. Oh, I think this is the gold. Yadier, Matt Olson. That is the gold. Yeah, I see what you mean, Al Dave. Thanks for telling me. Boy, you could blow right by that, especially right there. They all look the same. Let the light hit them all. You go like this, then you see the difference. AOS, geez. Well, there you go. You're turning into getting some hits here. That is a, well, I'll show you in a minute. Matty Olson, 10 of 25. I thought the golds were 50, usually. I mean, we're not going to complain. He's in Canada, so you can argue that could be 12 and a half. Oh, I need more top orders. Yeah, in fact, I got an 8. Was it HGA9? Cabrian? Yellow. Guy was trying to move it. He had to sell something, and I went. He was trying to sell it to get something higher. I forgot what he told me, and I was like, yeah, I'll help you out, and you're helping me out. And he had a pretty good price on it, so. He had a bunch of the rainbow a few months beforehand. This is like, I don't know, May. He had the orange, the green. He had the Walgreens yellow. Well, the one you were talking about. So then I saw him sell that. I said, hey, by the way, do you still have those? And he goes, I'm holding on to them now, and I get it. 10 of 25. It's a little thicker card. Matt Olson. Nice. All right. Let's end with some ink. Yeah, we got a green anyways. All right, we got a green. So we got Tatis, Cal Raleigh, Let's not spoil it here. Jaron Duran and a Mariner. Oh, AL West. Well, again, Ken Griffey, green, 97 and 99. All right, I'll take that. I will take that as a W at the end. We did that last night. Got the Colton Wong purple, and that's nice. All right, let's do a quick recap. Ooh, I just realized, geez, Jared Duran. All the mojos will get sleeved before I'll probably even top load them all before I ship. I consider them a rare card. I mean, yeah, I know they repeat, but you know, there's only so many in a box. All right, so let's do a quick recap. No autos. Kind of wish that would work those. If they're only going to do one, I mean, it's flagship. I know it's cheaper than well, actually, it's not that much cheaper than Stadium Club Chrome. Can you throw one in? Can you throw an auto in? And a relic? I don't think that's too much to ask, but. Well, but and I can also argue Bowman's almost 3 times, even a Bowman Hobby's almost 3 times a hobby box of tops, and they only give you one, but that's for another beer. All right, so Angel Pride, Trouty. Got the Xander Bogaerts gold to 2022. Got the Matt Olson gold mojo to 25. Will Clark wooden bat relic to 199. Ah-Sung Kim vintage to 99. Actually, eBay 101. Double Wayne Gretzky. Major League Materials Chipper Jones. Short print Mitch Haniger. And green to 99 mojo of Griffey. And Isaiah Kiner Filet for the 2022. Got a Cabrian Future Stars Rainbow, Trevor Story to 2022, and then a 3 Wander Base. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate it joining in. Wish I could get a few more hits for you guys. But no, I appreciate it. Always nice to get a division, get you guys a bunch of cards, that kind of thing. So, you guys have a good evening, have a good weekend, and we'll see you.